It's officially my last first day of school. This is a day that may not mean much to most people, but it means everything to me. The last 4 years of university have been some of the most challenging yet formative years of my life. I've made amazing friends, experienced countless hardships, and learned life-changing lessons. I've handed in hundreds of assignments, spent endless hours scrambling to finish labs, and written more exams than I can count. This year especially has been one filled with loss, heartbreak, and pain, but also acceptance, fulfillment, and joy. If you were to put me now in front of that anxious kid entering his first year in 2019 and told him, hey, this is who you'll become in 4 years, he would be shocked. Since then, my interests have changed, my attitude has changed, my habits have changed, my entire outlook on life has changed, and it's crazy to think that all of this has happened in what's felt like such a short amount of time. I think sometimes it's so easy to get swept away by the tidal wave that is life and to lose sight of what's important, but today's a reminder that despite all this, I've still managed to stay afloat. For as long as I can remember, every first day of school has felt like an opportunity for a fresh start, a chance to let go of the past and redefine myself, and to stop reliving old memories and start creating new ones. So today is really special because it's the last time I'll experience it before this chapter of my life comes to a close. In 8 months' time, university will be a thing of the past for me, which is a scary thought. I don't really know what the future holds, but if there's anything I've learned over the last 4 years, it's that uncertainty is the only certainty. So I look forward to what this year has in store for me, and I welcome adversity with open arms on this last first day of school.
Hey Google, lights on. So I'm finally home. It's actually been a really long day. I only had 2 classes today, but thanks to the wonderful scheduling done by my department, my first class was 9:30 a.m. and my second class, which is mandatory by the way, was at 5 p.m. So I was pretty much at school for the entire day. But anyways, yeah, that was my last first day of school. I'm going into my 5th and final year now, which is kind of surreal to say out loud because it feels like first year was just yesterday. The past 4 years have been kind of a roller coaster for me. My first year was cut short due to COVID, so I pretty much had to spend a year and a half doing strictly online classes. Then transitioning back into in-person classes felt a little strange for me because I wasn't used to it at that point, right? Everyone was wearing masks, social distancing, and you get death stares for even clearing your throat, let alone coughing or sneezing. It really was a different world, but things are pretty much back to normal now, which is actually kind of exciting for me because for the first time ever, I'll be able to go through a full school year of just regular in-person classes and experience university for what it should be. But getting back on track, I want to talk a little bit about what I want this year to look like for me and for this channel as well. In the past, I've always made school my #1 priority because succeeding academically meant succeeding in all aspects of life, and that was the only thing I ever knew. I've always been hard on myself when it came to school, so achieving high grades was a way to prove to myself that I deserve to be where I am in life alongside all these other smart people. But as you could probably predict, this led to a lot of unhealthy habits like losing sleep, overworking myself, and neglecting other responsibilities in life. I was generally just unhappy with life because school was the only thing that really mattered. So with that in mind, I want to try and break out of this cycle and start to focus a little more on the things I enjoy doing in life, like hanging out with friends, playing sports, and making YouTube videos. I don't think it's worth it anymore to sacrifice my mental and physical well-being for a letter grade or 2, so I'm going to try and put a little less pressure on myself to perform academically. It's been about 2 months or so since I started making YouTube videos, and I've had a lot of fun with it so far, so I want to continue doing it into this upcoming school year. With that being said, I do still care about my grades. I always will, it's just part of who I am. So school will still be my #1 priority, but I'm going to try and find a better way to balance it with other things that I care about in life. So what that looks like for this channel is I'm still going to try and stick to my 1 upload a week schedule. I should be able to balance that alongside my studies. The videos might be a bit shorter than before just because filming and editing does take quite a long time for me, but I won't allow myself to sacrifice the quality of my content. So hopefully I can continue to make videos that you guys enjoy watching. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This video has been a bit of a different style compared to my other videos. I'm trying to be a little more experimental and creative with my content, so let me know down in the comments below if you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you dropped a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.